Morning, day 3. It's about 8:30, still not sleeping great. I've just got mugged off for a coffee. $9. The reason being, I went to Starbucks, but for some reason in America, 30 people want to fucking queue for a Starbucks. So fuck that. Have a look at these queues for Starbucks. I don't get it. What are they doing? This queue. That's the queue for Starbucks. What are they doing? Coffee ain't that good there. So fuck that. Yeah, so I'm not a very patient person, but actually, fair play to those people that in the morning are going to queue over half an hour to get a coffee. I mean, they must be seriously chilled people, because I couldn't do that. A coffee. So anyway, yeah, I went to there's a little cafe at the bottom of the hotel, nice patisserie. But again, they just rip you off. $8, supposed to fucking tip the girl serving it. I mean, for $9 on a coffee. So back to the room, shower, chill in bed, flick through the iPad. Then I'm heading off to the Rio for day 2, the main event. Checked out my table drawer, no massive stacks, no big names that I recognise, so steady. Let's try and chip up. Let's get through it. Queens into Kings. Oh no, look at that. We spin up at 2,500. What's that? This chap over there. Got the sweat on the turn, didn't you?
Oh, sure.
You needed your king. Dealer, you didn't help me. Back to London, unless something happens with this. A little change in the middle there. Freeway. Looking for a three-way triple up against this gentleman and this man here, side pot. So I'll be no talking from me. You're checking, come on, no collusion. No collusion. You've got to bet it out. Isolate for me. Get him off the hand. How's he doing? Decisions. Me. Oh, he's going nowhere. Doesn't affect me, it's a side pot. None of that's going to be my money. That's what we're playing with over there. Just rub that. I know he's checked it. And the dream is over for me. It was a good first card, and then nothing happened after that. Oh, we're live. We got 6s. Come on, the paint. What is that? What is that on the river? Sort it out. Jesus, a 4. This guy was protecting us as well. He did his best to triple me up.
See you then, please.
Oi, see you guys. Wave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cheers,
Good luck all. And we're going to go sit in a corner and cry. Right, it's the fucking walk of shame. Oh, I just busted the main event. Really hard to get out the selfie stick and talk when you bust the main. It's a fucking low point. I was going to say for any poker player, but it's not like I'm a poker player that plays loads of events. I could have maybe folded as well. I had jacks against kings and I just lost a hand for not loads of chips, but it left me a bit short. Left me on about 30,000. Blinds at 4 and 8, so I've still got 8, 16, 24, just under 40 big blinds. Old guy who's got about 25k raises. Where am I fucking walking to? He raised under the gum. He had about 25k, so got to give him credit for a decent hand. I had queens. Obviously, the last hand has an effect, so I got queens. I make it 7,000. And then he jams. So I've got a decision, you know, ace king at best. Best spot I've got, he's got ace king and we're flipping. You know, a little part of me thought, does he think I'm on tilt? Is he going to shove jacks here now or tens? But you know what, I don't think he does. I'm not sure what he does with jacks or tens in that spot. I called it off. We had a bit of a sweat. Came 10-9 something, turned a jack. So it's now 8-9. Sorry, 9-10 jack. So I need to hit his king for the straight or an 8. Yeah, bricked off. Left myself. I had like 2,500 left. Blinds at 4 and 8. So like 4 bigs. Got it in the next hand. Queen jack. 3 ways. Got to the turn. The geezer bet the other person out the pot on a 10 high board. He turned over 6s, so we're still live to hit jack or queen to triple up. We couldn't. And we're fucking out. So now, what do? You're in Vegas, you busted the main. There's another tourney going on. So that's what we do. We don't give up. What am I doing? Just spinning around. Fight another day. Get the forehead going. Then we're jumping in. It's now a mini one drop tourney, $1,100 buy-in. It's going to be quite a big field actually. Jump in and just have fun. Could turn into an expensive trip. Jamie's not fucking loving me right now. I just messaged him, called me a twat. So I might just sit down, eat a muffin, bite myself for a bit, and then back into the poker. Question is, am I going to tilt off in this tournament or can I get my head on it? Who knows? Never nice. Busting the main, fly out to Vegas. Lasted about 2 hours today. It was just shit. Couldn't get going. Had quite a good table as well, but I couldn't get going. I lost a hand with ace queen against tens. Hand where I flopped top pair. Geezer river to king, turned an ace. I thought he was checking back an ace. I should have maybe done a probe bet. I would have won that pot. I gave him a free river, king on the river, he wins that pot. So shit happens, but life goes on. Blessed to be here, lucky to be out here. And on to the fucking next. We will keep you posted. Right, very swingy tournament this one, just on another break. 40,000 starting stack, I got up to 60, I went down to 20, I went down to 12 at one point, up to 24. Up and down, there was a massive hand I was in where probably should have jammed the turn. As it happened, I would have got called and lost on the river, but it was a mistake not to jam the turn, but I didn't and I saved myself. I'm back up to 50,000, so still in there. Very swingy, everyone's punting. It's a good one, a lot more action, and I'm pissing everyone off big time. Oh, fucking back at the hotel. Finally, should I say, found a time where Starbucks there's no queue and I can get a coffee. Terrible day of poker, absolutely shit. I'll tell you guys about it in a minute. I'm gonna get a fucking coffee. And it was bad. It was bad. I took a beating today. I took a fucking beating. Back in the fucking room. Yeah, it was horrid. You know what? It was a stupid decision to play that tournament after busting the main event. I was just burning $1,000. I may as well have fucking done £10 spins on fucking Raging Rhino or some shit like that, because literally just burnt the money. After busting the main to jump into another tournament, didn't have the headspace. As it happened, we lost a massive pot with aces that I shouldn't have stacked off to the person's raise. It was very clear he had a set, but I fucking couldn't put it down. That was terrible play. And then I was swinging up and down, I was getting frustrated, and then in the end I had a fucking 20,000, which is still plenty. It was like 50 big blinds. Geezer limped, I limped with 6-7 of spades. A guy with a big stack raised it. The other guy, the first limper called, and I was like, you know what, I'm sticking it in. I expected to get called. I was hoping he had a big ace, ace queen, ace king, and we'd just fucking have a little gamble. So I stuck in 6-7 of spades, 20,000. He had 10s, so I'm in really bad shape there. As it happened, we flopped at ace 6-7, so we took the lead. Turn came in ace, so it was counterfeited. Don't think it would have made a difference if I won that hand, got up, I would have stacked off. I wasn't in the mood to be there. It's a bad decision. So I met a mate who's still in the main event, 2 friends, had a little bit of sushi down at the Win. They're doing well. And now back in the room, it's 7:15. A little bit of work. I think I'm gonna have a chill. And then I'm gonna go down and play some slots. I'm not gonna do a live stream. I'm not in the mood for that. I think I'm just gonna record a few slots bonuses. And maybe jump into a PLO game, but I just don't know if poker's the right move today. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'm gonna give poker a miss. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna catch up on some work. I'm gonna play some Omaha cash. I'm gonna probably do a live stream. And then I've got one more tournament, I think, on Tuesday. It's a PLO bounty that I want to play. So yeah, that's it for the fucking main event dream. It's now just gambling. It's now just slots and fucking Vegas. Sometimes it beats you. At the moment, Vegas is beating me. I've got to find a win somewhere. Right, what's the time? About 12:30. Just got back to the room, going for a lying down update. I don't know why, I'm just so fucking tired. Went down, played a bit of poker. I didn't have much dollars and actually capped at what I can withdraw from the ATM. So I sat in a 1-2 PLO game, but it was so boring and dead. So I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna gamble. I had $500, that was it. I couldn't take out any more. So I went in a bigger game, $500, see what I could spin up, and bosh, we did. We got a nice hand, which you'll see the video of, or you've already seen, where we got it all in on the turn with a set of queens up against a wrap and nut flush draw, and we actually rivered quads. I made a good decision of only running it once and not twice. So cashed out about 3.5 grand in the end, which fucking helps because I mentioned earlier I burnt off $1,000 playing that second tournament today. So it was nice to win that back and some more, and that will go towards an Omaha tourney on Tuesday. I'm a much better Omaha player than I am Hold'em. So looking forward to that on Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be a work day, chill, pool, slots. Back to poker on Tuesday. Peace out, people. Right, just got to the Rio. Keep changing my glasses. I like this app. Day 2 of the main. Let's chip up. We've got a decent table draw, it looks like. So nothing too crazy. Apply some pressure. Don't think we've got too many pros on the table, so it's looking good. The main event done. Queens into kings. Oh no! Look at that. We spin up for 2,500. What's that? This chap over there. Got the sweat on the turn, didn't you? Oh sure. You needed your king. Right, so into the little 1-for-1 drop, $1,100 tournament, 40,000 start. Got up to 57, so it's a good start. Got my head back in gear after busting the main event. So let's just fucking win this one instead.